And good afternoon or good day, whatever or whenever this video finds you. This is the belated my tongue is getting all tied up at the moment. Again, this is the belated reviewer, and I think I'm not so belated for this review because I'm going to share with you um, something that is, well, again, I've had this for maybe not so quite a while. It's quite a brand new figure, and it's a McFarlane. I'll give you clues. It's McFarlane. It's a limited edition, and it's a reissue, a recolor. I wasn't able to get the first edition or first release of this figure. I believe it was a build a figure thing. You have to buy several action figures from McFarlane, complete a series, and then as a bonus, you'll be able to get the that special action figure. Anyway, let's show you, or let me show you what I'm going to share with you today. We have, ta-da! It's the Merciless Batman of Earth 12 Patina or Patina edition. I don't know how you pronounce that actually, but I'm going with Patina edition. And let me show you some more of the packaging. We've already got him there, and I've already put on his God Slayer sword. I'll talk about that sword also in a little while. And here's the original packaging of it. You see there's the gold label stamp. There it says DC, and then there's another stamp here at the bottom. There we go. Yep. And again, they're authenticated, limited edition, 5,700 pieces. There's a QR code. Yep, there's a QR code on the side. And just some more of side information on the back. Or rather on the side, and on the back there is the some awesome art. I'm sorry I can't show you much. And then there's information about how you can follow McFarlane toys. Yep, there it is. It also comes with a special edition card and the stand modes. Like there again. My tongue is again getting twisted up. Again, the card and the stand. It's not something that I personally, as other action figure collectors, would want to be considered as part of the thing that you get with an action figure. Would actually prefer more hands, extra sculpts, more accessories. But yeah, anyway, this is the Merciless reissue, and it's reissued as a special edition. Limited quantities were made regarding this figure. Alright. Will I be going with articulation? Probably not. I'll just show you the details of the sculpt, and I'll get the figure closer to you. Let's so there. Now, if the camera focuses there, you can see the detail that went into sculpting this. And if you ask, or if you want my personal opinion, and you have no choice, you have to listen to my personal opinion if you're watching this video. I actually prefer this color instead of the blue-green or aquamarine green or something, or shade of green. Forgive me, I'm color stupid. And again, I do prefer this color scheme for this action figure. It makes him more, again, this is just my opinion, it makes him a bit more knightly. And there you see the details sculpted on the Godslayer sword. Come on, focus. There we go. Now on the back, we'll see. He's got his hair there. Oops. I should be holding him here. Look at those. The detail on that chain. And under the skirting, there's, hope you can see this. See that? There's a bit of, yeah, extra detail to the chainmail. There we go. Okay. Now, let me put him back there. Oops. All right. So that's the Merciless, and from what I've heard while watching other YouTube videos, the Merciless is actually a combination of Bruce Wayne and Diana Prince, also known as Wonder Woman. When I'm not sure if it's Darkseid again, or was it some other DC comic supervillain that was able to actually kill Wonder Woman. What was that? Earth 12. And that brought about Bruce Wayne, also known as Batman, going nuts over, I think they were the pair, Wonder Woman and Bruce Wayne on Earth 12. That drove him crazy, put on, I think, the Ares armor, and he became the Merciless. Alright, so I may not be able to do any articulation demonstration here, but what I can do is the next best thing. I can do a bit of size comparison. I do have a couple of figures already laid out from my last video with the Conan figure. I'll be back and just get some of them. Let's see. Let's start with... Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was off screen, of course. And here we go. Let's start comparing him with another McFarlane action figure. This is Batman from the Dark Knights of Steel. Yeah, and I do hope they make more characters from that series. I'm looking forward to how they would interpret in action figure form the other characters from that line or that story. There you go. So Batman is approximately around 7 something inches. I think the Merciless is around 10 inches. Okay, now let me get another figure. I'll be right back. Let's get Batman out of the way. Alright, now next up we've got my favorite Mythic Legion's action figure, the Red Shield Soldier. And whoa! The Merciless towers over standard Mythic Legion's figures. So much. I think standard Mythic Legion figures, they're just around 6 inches or so. Okay, let's try that. I'll be back with another figure. Alright, actually I'm coming back with 2 figures. Let's first try another McFarlane action figure. This one from Todd's rather. Sorry, Todd's Spawn. This is another of my favorite action figures that I have, the medieval Spawn. Loved it when I saw him first in the comics, and I actually love the redesign. And look, he's still shorter, and he's actually one of the taller action figures in the 6 to 7 inch scale. It's actually one of the taller ones, and the Merciless still dwarfs him. Next up, we've got something from NECA. I'm not much of a NECA fan. This is actually one of the one of the few figures I own by NECA. And this is from their Dungeons and Dragons line. Strong heart, visor down. Yep, not a fan of the mustache thing. But actually they did a good scope on that. But probably in the future I'll do also a review of this one. And there. So this is also a 6 to 7 inch, I think around 7 inches or so. I mean, Strongheart is 7 inches or so. Still shorter than the Merciless. And let's see what we got. Okay, back again. We've got the Witcher from Witcher The Wild Hunt, Geralt of Rivia. And he's, yep, still short. Lastly, we'll have something from Storm Collectibles. I have a figure from Storm Collectibles. Actually, I have two. But this is my favorite of the two. And this is, of course, from the DC, what was that studio that helped, or that created Mortal Kombat? I think it was NetherRealm Studios. Yeah, from Injustice Gods Among Us, we've got Ares. And he is actually, when I pose him, since he's a bit back heavy, he has to lean a little bit forwards, but he's actually almost as tall as the Merciless. And I do have some pictures with them together. I'll post them, of course, on YouTube. Oh, wait, that's it. That's it for this review. I wanted to make this quick, but I think I talk a bit too much. But there you go. There's the Merciless from Earthwell Patina edition from McFarlane Toys from their DC Multiverse line. Alright. If you can get one, I do suggest that you get one. If not, then just enjoy the reviews on YouTube and enjoy the pictures that you might be able to grab off from the internet. But if you can get one, and you're an action figure collector, you won't be saying sorry to yourself that, I got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot one thing. I did say I was going to talk about the sword. One thing I wanted to add about the sword here is that McFarlane knocked this one out of the park. Usually they would include flimsy weapons with their action figures, except, again, the Witcher line, that's an exception. The Wild Hunt line. The weapons there are good, they're not flimsy. You just need to touch them up, of course, with a little bit of paint to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, let's go back to the Godslayer sword. Here. It's actually very thick and very sturdy, not flimsy. Very nice. It's made of nice material. So that's why I'm loving this weapon for the Merciless. Alright, okay. Well, again, this is the Belated Reviewer. I hope you got something out of this review. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Have a good day, whatever or whenever this video finds you. Keep your mad hats on. Peace out.